Wherever you're watching from in the world, welcome to Moscow and to RT International. Ewan O'Neill with you this news hour. And we indeed start with breaking news this hour in Nantes, western France. At least 10 people, we believe, have been injured when a driver of a van hit a crowd in a Christmas market. Officials say 4 of them are now in a serious condition. Eyewitnesses also say the man was shouting Allah Akbar, which means God is great in Arabic, before the crash. He then stabbed himself multiple times. A similar incident happened in the city of Dijon on Sunday, 24 hours ago. Peter Oliver is live now with the details for us. Peter, what is happening here? Give us the latest of what you know on the ground.
Okay, well, what we've seen, what's coming out of this recent attack in Nantes is that there was a Christmas market in the centre of the town. A man in a car drove into a crowd of people that were gathered around there. Of course, these places are packed at the moment, leading up to the festive season. He then, as you say, shouted Allah Akbar, and then tried to stab himself, believed to be as many as 9 times he stabbed himself. He has survived that seemingly attempt to take his own life, but it's not the first incident that we've seen. Just 24 hours ago in Dijon, a man drove a car into a crowd, injuring 11 people. Now, he's known to have mental illness issues. He's now in police custody. He also shouted Allah Akbar, and before that there was another incident, one more incident in France, whereby a man stabbed 3 police officers. Now, he was then shot dead by officers as these attacks seem to continue across France.
It's Peter Oliver with the latest from that incident that happened, we believe, within the last hour in Nantes, western France. At least 10 people have been injured when the driver of a van hit a crowd in a Christmas market. Now, Europe has been battered by a number of Islamist attacks in recent years. In Germany, 2 American airmen were shot dead in Frankfurt Airport by Islamist gunmen 3 years ago. Then in March 2012, 7 died in a series of shootings across France, which were carried out in revenge for the country's involvement in Afghanistan. And in May 2013, British soldier Lee Rigby was hacked to death in broad daylight by extremists in South East London, apparently in revenge for UK military operations in the Mideast.
We need to isolate and differentiate between the crimes that may be committed by people that are coming from whichever background they actually come from. If it's a crime, it's a crime. It's not dependent on the actual religion or ethnicity, etc., of the people that are committing that crime. So while I'm not familiar with the details of this, it seems to me strange that the idea of this division is being attributed to maybe a couple of criminal instances that may have occurred.
And we are, of course, following the latest incident in the French city of Nantes. Stay with us for the latest on that.